Hello, everyone. We are back. We just brought in the Dunn tribe, so the other tribes are seeing who was voted out. It was Kelly voted out from the last tribal. There was a round of applause as they walked in, and we are about to get to our next immunity challenge.
We have Kelly passing along her 3 tokens to Lindsay. Champagne from Tribal Council. I will take back immunity from both tribes.
Immunity is being taken back from both tribes.
What? I gave all of them. Yep, they were done the last round to give away. Yep. All right. Only one immunity will be up for grabs, meaning 2 tribes will be going to Tribal Council. How this will work. You will have 3 members participating in this challenge. Your first 2 members will be here at the beanbag portion. They will.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. Come on in for our 10th tribal challenge.
Your second tribe member will start on.
If you are just joining in, yes.
Both feet on the square. You will toss the
Only
beanbag
one
to your partner
tribe is safe.
and land it onto the platform. You're both holding the platform. He stepped off. That is not allowed. That would have been going back. You will do it like this. Now the first person will run up to this one. All the way to this block. At that point, your beanbag is good. You can pass it on to the next person. You can do that twice with both beanbags. So you'll get one beanbag all the way across. You'll reset and do the same thing. Correct. Yep. Correct. The second stage of the challenge.
You do that once or twice?
You do it twice with both beanbags. So you'll get one beanbag all the way across. 2 people. You're passing it to each other. Then the third person is here at this stage. This person will stand on the platform and attempt to throw the beanbag.
Hello, everyone. As you start coming in, we are getting a lovely explanation about this challenge. We will give you guys a breakdown. Don't worry. This is for mostly the players. But if you are just joining us, only one tribe will be immune. 2 tribes going back to Tribal Council.
Both beanbags on the table. All 3 tribe members will move on to the slingshot. You are aiming to hit your 2 targets. The 3-person slingshot, 1 person holding each end, 1 person in the middle. It'll definitely take you a second to figure out how to use it, but in general, you're point taut on both sides. There's handles on all 3 sections. When you're shooting it, ideally it moves forward.
Ideally, the slingshot goes in and it hits the target. Oh, look. Hey, shout out to all of our volunteers here this week getting this season up. We could not make this happen. Quite literally. We'll get another lovely demonstration of the slingshot.
Once they're hit. That will have hit. The spotter would push that over. You would have 1 left. First tribe to hit both of their targets. Make sense? All right, I'll give you guys a second to go back to your flags and think about which 3 participants will be competing and where you will begin on the challenge.
All right, I think we got a pretty good explanation there. We can always get a Spark Notes version from Jeff as our tribe starts to deliberate and figure out who is sitting out.
+1, yeah. So, yeah. Karen, I believe you set out red, so you have it.
You can put that one. I think you should put it on. Okay. Yeah. There you go.
All 3 of you are on the side.
I am not doing this. I'm terrible at all of these things.
You need an explanation?
It never hurts.
Okay.
Jeff, give us an
Yeah,
explanation.
so we have a kind of beanbag relay race here. they're going to start by taking a beanbag on their platforms and kind of shot putting it off their platform to their partner in a kind of cycle. So they'll throw it to one person, run to the next one, throw it to that one, keep throwing it back and forth until they reach the end of this and get a beanbag across. They need to do that twice. Once both beanbags are across, their third tribe member will be here on this platform attempting to throw it through the stack of blocks, landing it through the circle and onto the table. If they bump these blocks, this structure will fall over. They'll need to rebuild it before they can throw again. Once they land two here, they'll be on the slingshot. It's a 3-person slingshot, 2 people holding the ends, 1 person in the middle, and they need to hit 2 targets. First tribe to hit 2 targets wins immunity. Will not be going to tribal council. The other 2 tribes will all be going to tribal council.
Thank you so much, Jeff, aka Cam. I'm just calling him Jeff because he's our Jeff. All right, you heard it, folks.
All right, once we have our...
Let's see how deliberations are going. Pretty straightforward challenge done. All 3 ladies are going to be competing. So let's see. For Goddard, we have Gideon, Nick, Kieran, and those 3. Perfect. Yes, 3. And then lastly, for Caribou, we have Rede, Aldrian, and Leo. So everyone is doing a little bit of strategizing. Survivor is all about perseverance, all about grit. Every one of these players have done that today.
All right, we'll have the person that's starting on the platform.
And all these players are here to compete. They've all been pushing themselves physically and mentally. And we are about to have another challenge.
No, literally.
All right, so we are getting ready to go. Everyone is lined up. And we are getting ready to start this challenge underway. I'm going to come a little bit closer here. You're going to get 2 views of this lovely challenge. And we'll be narrating. What you might not have seen was Jess found a coin under her lovely square and told Leo about it, who found it as well. Kieran did not notice. All right, we are off. Aldrin has caught it. Aldrin is now, Champagne has caught it. Aldrin and Rede. Champagne's throwing it. Lindsay has caught it. Our boys are finally on the board here as well. All right, Dunn is in the lead right now. They drop, but they are in the lead at this moment, so they have to go back to the very end. Rede has to go, so they do have to go all the way back.
You guys have to go back to the beginning because he dropped.
You have to go back to the beginning. Clarity happening. Every drop is back to the beginning. Dunn is still in the lead. One last throw for them. They took a second to breathe. And there it is. Lindsay is handing to Dunn has 1 bag across. They have to wait. Rede now, and they have to do it all over again. But currently, Dunn is in the lead. And Goddard is currently trailing behind.
Goddard unable so far to land it. Nick and Gideon drop again.
But Dunn has a good rhythm. They are going. This is the momentum that they need, taking the lead in this challenge.
Champagne and Lindsay drop on the
Being
second line.
patient.
Gideon and Nick almost saved it.
Still in the lead. We have Dunn.
A little trouble catching it on
Nick
that
and
platform.
Gideon are struggling to catch it on the platform.
Lindsay and Champagne
Caribou struggling. Now they've already both landed one.
Good job.
Very good catch by Champagne. Lindsay now. They're working on their second. Very good job. Dunn is still in the lead. Very good job. They have found the momentum. One more throw. Goddard has finally, and they drop and they have to go all the way back. That does open the door for Caribou or Goddard, but that is okay. Goddard has to go back. Everyone's struggling with the second beanbag. Champagne and Lindsay drop, but that is okay. Nick and Caribou is now in the lead. Dunn is good. Very good catch. Oh, and they fall, and that's a drop. Goddard is now currently on. Goddard has also fallen. Everyone's struggling a little bit here. It's currently Caribou in the lead. Very good throw to Aldrin. One throw away, and then they're moving on to the next station. Very good catch by Lindsay. It's a very close. Now Dunn is back in the lead. One more throw, and Dunn will be moving on. There it is. Now they're moving on to the next one. Now they just have to get it through on two. They do not want to knock over these blocks. A little bit short. The thrower is the only one that can get, so it's a little bit of a learning curve. You do not want to knock over the blocks. This is opening up very close. Very close, but they're getting higher. Jess is working on finding the right angle. Oh, she is hitting the table, and it slid off the table, but she is figuring it out. Leo has one. Jess has landed it on the table. Just short for Dunn, but Caribou is now on to the slingshot. Oh, and Jess has knocked down the blocks. They have to rebuild the structure. Leo is on for the slingshot. They are about to line up their first shot. Does not go anywhere. It is a little bit of a learning curve. These are handheld slingshots. Jess has rebuilt her blocks. We're going to try and get you an angle of both of them there in the shot so you can see Leo shooting. Again, a little bit of a learning curve there. Champagne is watching. Jess just has to get one more. And she lands it. But it fell. So they have to rebuild. They were very close to moving on. Looks like Leo is finally starting to get it. It had landed, but they knocked. I guess they're not supposed to have it knock at all. That is okay. No one has still gotten the slingshot. Leo is still working on it. Jess just needs to land. She's very close. Leo still working on figuring out this slingshot. Short.
Does that count? Yes. Okay, come on.
Leo has gotten one. Jess is rebuilding. Leo just has to knock down one more. He did say it did not have to be hit in the air because it kind of bounced and they counted it. Jess just needs to get one more. Leo is currently working on his, and there it is. Dunn is now on the board. However, will it be enough? They got to get their beanbags. Dunn is currently working, but will it be enough? Just high. Champagne is on for in the pouch. Leo is back on the board. A little bit of help there. Is this going to land and hit? And he hits it. And that is the game. Caribou has one immunity. And Goddard and Dunn will be headed to Tribal Council. Very hard fought by all. Very hard fought by all, but Caribou was able to clinch another win and has won immunity.
Grab your idol. All right. And we will have Goddard attending Tribal Council first.
Goddard will be going to Tribal Council first, and Dunn will be going second.
All right. We'll have tribe handlers take you where you all need to be. Caribou will have you head back to that camp.
A little bit of some looking around for some coins, it looks like. A little bit of a scramble here. Leo picking up, it looks like maybe a coin or two. Aldrin looking, looking for those coins. Aldrin grabbed a coin. All right, everyone. Give some love to our players. Another heartfelt and close race. I'm going to turn this camera around. All right, everyone. There you have it. 10th Tribal Challenge. Oh, was that a rogue Allen, I see? Was that a rogue winner of CYS, potentially? Meaning we're about to crown another winner to join him in the winner's circle. So, what was I saying? That is our 10th Tribal Challenge. Any word on okay? Very good question. I can give you that a little bit before we go. I don't have all the information. I believe I was told that the Caribou idol was found by Patch. I'm about to get hit by a beanbag, and I have no words on the other one. So that is all I have. That's all I know. I'm trying to get the gossip for you. I'm so sorry. Who lost? Goddard and Dunn lost the challenge. It was very close, but both are going to Tribal Council. It was a double tribal, one winning immunity, and it was very close. Dunn actually was right behind and leading the whole way. Those girls are resilient, but they now have to go from a tribe of 3 to a tribe of 2. So I will say tune in. We'll be going shortly to Tribal Council. Goddard will be going first, followed by Dunn. Thank you again, everybody. Give some love to all of our players, and I will see you shortly.